Hey y'all, in this video we're going to be talking about the update news that we got the other day from Disney Dreamlight Valley Showcase. So if you missed it, make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to go over all the new things that's about to happen. There's so much coming up in November and December with an expansion pass and with a free update. So let's take a quick little peek at them and then we'll go into a deep dive. Also stay tuned because I have the codes for the free merch if you missed it in the showcase. So before we do a super deep dive, I'm going to give you just a quick little overview about what's going to be in this video from the showcase. There's going to be a free update content with Sally coming in, and there's going to be a lot of decorating stuff. Then we're going to look at the expansion pass, and we're going to do a deep dive in it because I'm going to go over like every little detail that I know about so far towards the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned. Also in this video, I will have the codes for the free merchandise that they had available in the showcase in case you missed that. So as you can see, there's so much coming with the expansion pass. It'll be very similar to the previous expansion pass with new characters, new realms, new villains with their story, and it'll come with 2 acts. So we will do a super deep dive when it comes to that because it is going to be, I think, very interesting with the new details that's coming out and the availability for players. Now, there won't be like free stuff that comes in like when you had the expansion pass before. You'll just have to purchase it, and they will have a purchase where you can buy more that comes with more moonstones than just the lower version of it. So kind of like a regular and then like a deluxe. But as you can see, there's so much coming with this expansion pass, and I'm going to break down like what the story is, what the characters are, the mist, and like how you'll catch, you know, little figments instead of mist. So that's how it's going to go. So with the free content update, Sally will be making her way to our valley. Now, to bring Sally into the valley on December 4th is when this is going to happen. You're going to have to go and talk to Jack, and there's going to be like little critters, you know, that you have to help find to bring her to the valley. And there'll be like a sewing thing that you have to do. Also with Sally, you'll get some dress and furniture and things like that. Also with the free update, you're going to be getting some ice furniture. Look how pretty all this is. And a wand that shoots snowflakes. That is so cool. My favorite part about this, the free update, is the decorating aspects that they are adding. They are adding floating islands that you'll be able to fast travel to, and this will be great for those of us that love to decorate for our dream snaps and things like that. And they also come with their own decorating limit, so that's going to be wonderful. Another one of the changes to the decorating ability is they have taken some of our thoughts into consideration about how to, you know, turn the furniture more. So now we can like catty corner stuff, as you can see with Minnie's house here. Also with furniture items, you'll be able to turn them multiple different ways. The free content will be available December 4th called So Delightful. Next, they gave us a road map, and that's going to look like 2025 spring and summer, and I can't wait for those. Here are the codes that you need. Make sure you pause and you type these in to get your free stuff. Next, we're going to be talking about the expansion pass and doing a deep dive. This is the roadmap for it. It's going to be 2 acts. There'll be one in November and then another one in the summer. So that way we don't have to wait quite as long to finish the story like we had to with Eternity Isle. All right, so let's do our deep dive. So you're going to enter into a new area called the Veil, Storybook Veil, and that is where Maleficent and Hades, they ruled over it peacefully, and then they had a rift and they tore apart their world, and instead of like shards or night thorns, you will be removing ink. You will have to talk to the lore maker, and you will also be bringing in new characters like Merida. There'll also be Flynn Rider eventually. And then later on, there's going to be another one. I'm thinking it may be Aurora based on some of the things that we've had. And then also towards the Act 2, there is some more availability and story quests and acts that will be coming along with it. So let's take a deep dive with some of the new realms that are popping up. We have the Bind, Ever After, and Mythopia. First, we're going to look at Mythopia, and it's based on Greek mythology. And as you can see with the statues, with the golds, it's very Hercules vibes, and it looks so pretty. Look at the large Pegasus. And then you'll go through gold fields. You'll have new fruit. As you can see there, there's ink you have to remove. Kind of like how you have to do night thorns and things like that. The next biome is going to be Ever After, and it's going to have bioluminescence, like mushrooms and things like that. It's very not Scandinavian, but it's very Fae inspired. I really like that. And then the other biome is called the Bind. And each of these biomes are going to be new critters. For the Bind, it's going to be owls. Look how cute. Then we have dragons for Ever After and mini Pegasus for Mythiopia. That is going to be so stinking cute. I can't wait for those biomes. They look so pretty, and to be able to decorate them. So instead of mist in Eternity Isle, this time you're going to have to run around and catch these things called snippets. And they are torn from life from the Lore Maker's books. So as you can see, there's like some owl, the frog, and you have to run around with your new tool to try and catch them, to piece them back together, and you will create like these little mini games with tapestries that once you figure it out, they can be used as decorations and things like that. So that's a cool little twist on it to add different type of mini games, kind of like how Eternity Isle did. But as you run around, catch the snippets, they'll be in everywhere. And then they did say that there's going to be a few rare ones that will pop up into Dreamlight Valley. So instead of mist, you will be catching these little animals jumping around. That's so cute. So also with this, you're going to be getting new things to garden, new ingredients, new foods. I really can't wait for this update. I will be going live on November 20th, probably around 11 a.m. at Central Time, so make sure you check in, like, and subscribe so you don't miss that video. In case you're wondering on if you want to buy it, you can kind of look at what I do. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much.